should be live. Okay, I think I'm live now. That's pretty cool. I was just talking for like, got it. Let me see what this looks like on my phone. Testing. Alright, anyways. Okay, welcome back to the Virtual Steve Show, guys. I was just talking to myself for like 10 minutes maybe. I didn't hit the live button. I do that sometimes. So, I'll redo my intro. We are playing Ocarina of Time, a game that originally came out in 1998 on the Nintendo 64, but we're playing this amazing PC port that was created. You can see this is all HD textures. I'm playing in 2K with 120 frames per second. Let's just dive straight into the game and start a new game. I'll call myself Steven, sure. That's my name, and we're just going to play right from the beginning. Once we get into the world, I'll show off some cool stuff. Oh, it's 7. I don't want that. Once we get into like the starting area, I'll show off a lot of the cool features that this port has. I already did all that before I went live, but I forgot to hit the live button. I'm a noob. Okay. Start a brand new game. Let's get into it. I played this a little bit. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. We got to do something real quick, though. I got the text super fast. The children of the forest, the Kakari, lived here. Each Kakari and his own guardian fairy. Yeah, let's fix this text speed real quick. This is going to be a problem. Settings, enhancements, time savers. Yeah, the text speed I had set all the way up, which is kind of cool. You can change so many different settings about this game. You can change the text speed. You can skip text. You can change how fast it is to push rocks and pick things up and do stuff. So this game was reverse engineered, I think is how this port works. They're pulling in the assets from the N64 ROM that you have to get on your computer. Okay. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kakari Forest, the source of life, has stood as the barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Guys are getting pretty dramatic. So yeah, this is 120 frames a second on my end. I think I have my stream set up at like 60 FPS, so you guys won't see the super crisp 120 frames a second, but the original game was only 20 frames per second, so I will show that off in a little bit and show you how much of an improvement it is. Yeah, I was doing this in VR like 2 days ago. It was just running so badly on the Dolphin VR emulator. So happy that I found this port. Okay. There's our hero. Hello, Steven, wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Steven, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? So I'm assuming a lot of these backgrounds maybe have been upscaled. I have a 4K or 8K texture pack that I'm using. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. He's like, alright, let's go. So, can I change camera angle still? Yes, I can, okay. I didn't even realize I could do this until earlier. Ah. Yeah, this game is just buttery smooth now. And one of the coolest features of the port I will show off now, which is the full free cam that you can use now. Yahoo! Hi, Steven! So yeah, I don't think I can do it right here. You gotta jump down first, maybe, or something? Yeah, okay. Yeah, full free cam that you can move around. Now, you couldn't do that in the original. So that's a very nice new quality of life feature that they added. You can disable it if you want. Everything in this port you can, like, modify. We'll show that off in a second. Wow, fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Steven. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kakurai, Steven. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, this looks great, and these textures look really good. Steven's house. Even the map looks amazing with this 4K texture pack that I have. That's the one thing, if you play this PC port with just the base texture pack, a lot of the menus and stuff still look really bad. Let's hear what Navi's got to say. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Alright, so we showed off the free cam. Let's just show you real quickly what this game would look like if it was being played on an N64 for reference. So, first thing we'll do is we'll turn the frame rate down to the original, which would be something like this. So you get a nice juicy 20 frames per second. That's what you'd be playing with on the N64. And it would also look a little something like this. 240p, or is it 280p? I'm not sure. But yeah, this is kind of what you would be seeing if you were to replay this game again. But yeah, we don't got to play it like that, so let's turn all that off. Let's turn it back up to 119 frames a second. And let's turn that N64 mode off. I'd like that to have that just so you can kind of quickly relive it for a second if you want to, or just play it like that. You could play it in the N64 mode too, with like 120 frames a second, which with a free cam, so you could do stuff like that. Alright, I gotta find the Great Deku Tree. I have no. It's been so long since I played this game. Let's go look around. Let's go exploring. Sarah's house. It's funny how the apostrophe S isn't a different color too. I wonder if that's supposed to be. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Sarah's house again. Miney told, is it Saria? Saria. He would do it. Miney told me Saria would do it, so she would let him, or like him. But I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Alright, I don't think I can cut the grass yet. No, I can't. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what's in our house. There's some loot. Alright, we got some hearts. That's good. Can I change the camera angle here? I can. Yeah, that's kind of a cool feature. So these are all like paintings. Yeah, that's cool how they design these. This game. It's a flat image, but it's made to look like 3D and it pans. It's pretty cool. House of the Twins. Yeah, let's go in here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be replaying this game. This just brings back memories. I played this back on the N64 when it was out. Ooh, a blue ruby. My sister took some rubies and went shopping at the store. That has a red roof. Speaking of rubies, a green one is worth 1, a blue is worth 5, and a red one is worth 20. Let's see if we get a better view in this place. I think we got everything. Oh, I gotta get rid of this stupid menu. So I'm pretty new to this port, so I'm still learning some of the like buttons and stuff. But this must be the shop, the red roof. Kokori shop. We have original forest goods. What's this? Stepping stones in the pond. If you boldly go in the direction you want to jump, you will leap automatically. If you hop around on the stones, you'll become happier. I think you get something if you do this, if I remember. Yeah, you do, okay. Oh, you have a fairy now? That's great, Stephen. What? You've been called by the Great Deku Tree? What an honor! He may give you a special gift. Teehee! That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kakuri. I love when games do storytelling like this. Like, you don't know much at first, and then you just slowly learn it as you're exploring. Hi, Stephen, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. So I'm using L2 for Z? Is that, I don't know if that's going to be right. I might have to change that. Yes, yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. So yeah, this is how you would originally turn, I think, in the original game. You would kind of re-Z target to turn, but now I got the free camera, so I can just... Might have to increase that speed a little bit, it's a little slow. All these settings can be modified in the beautiful Ship of Arcania PC port. Oh, this music brings me back. This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. Do you know how to use Deku Shield? When you get the shield, press start to get into the subscreens and select the equipment subscreen with Z or R. On the equipment subscreen, choose the item you want to equip and press A to equip that item. Once you equip it, hold it up with R and change its angle with the directional stick. Teehee! Yeah, let's get a shield. Welcome. Shop around by moving left or right. So how many rubies have we got? We only got 12. We can't use arrows yet. There's no need. We get a Deku stick though. Ooh, it's 40 for the shield. Let's get a Deku stick. Buy one of those. Yeah, Deku stick. When you want to put it away, you can press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks. Okay. Would you like to buy something else? No, I want to talk to him though. Let's see what he says if I talk to him. We sell shields, but not swords. Looks like there's something back here. Oh, there was. Okay. Can't change my camera angle in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe we can cut that grass now that we have this Deku stick. Yeah, this map now too is like all HD and stuff. It's crazy. Alright, how do we equip this sucker? We'll equip it here. So there's another cool feature in this mod where you can have on the top right of the screen below that C stick, you can actually have what will show the D-pad up there. So you can map all your buttons to the D-pad as well. So you can essentially have an extra 4 slots, which is really cool. But I think for me that won't work because I'm using the free look. So that gets rid of my C-stick essentially. So my C-stick's on the D-pad. So I'm sacrificing those extra slots, but the game was originally designed, I guess, with the 3 slots, so it's fine. Alright, let's help this guy cut the grass. Always swing it. Can I swing it? I thought you could. Oh. I thought you could just swing this thing around. That puts it away. I don't know. Attack. Oh, there we go. Oh, I used it up, damn. Alright, we'll get a sword. Alright, so we've been there. Let's talk to this person over here. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you. What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Shish. Alright, so yeah, we gotta get a sword and a shield before we can get past that bully. Probably want to get some rubies so we can loot these rocks. First impressions, though, this are outstanding. It feels like the original game. I haven't played the original one really in a while, so I guess I wouldn't know. Did I talk to her yet? I think I did. I wonder if you can find items in here. Oh, you can. So cool. Give me the loot. So much. Oh, that's a mod that I have on here. So I have enhanced climb speed. I think it's a bit high though. It seems a bit fast. We can modify that. The video that I linked in the description give a bunch of good tips on things to increase speeds on. Like the Vine, I guess the original Vine climb speed's super slow. So he recommended that you increase that, so I did. But I can turn it down a little bit if I think it's too much. Alright, I think I want to finish exploring the Lost Woods. Alright, maybe we don't want to go there yet. Let's read this. The statue's one-eye's gaze pierces into your mind. Let's talk to this dude with these rocks over here. Actually, what's this house? House of the Great Mido, boss of the Kikori. Lots of rubies. It's crazy how good these rocks look, even just with the updated texture pack. I want to take a look at my stream real quick and see. I have new stream settings because I've never streamed in 1440p before. I just want to see how crisp this looks. Let's see if I'm missing any frames or anything like that. Yeah, no, it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys can't see the rubies because they're behind my body. That's okay. Let's see what this guy says. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. Me no Mido. He made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. So Mido's that punk, I think. We don't like. Ooh, look at this. What do we got? Blue rubies. Good. There's even a setting in this to increase like the speed of opening chests and stuff like that too. I think I have mine set in the default. Got another heart. And another rupee. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Alright, let's go there. Forest Training Center, don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. Thrust attack signs. To thrust with your sword, press a stick towards the target while Z targeting, and then press B. Okay. I don't have a sword yet, so we gotta come back here. Guess we can read the sign anyways. Cut grass with your sword. Horizontally cut it. Okay. We don't have a sword yet. Whatever. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack, do it as you move forwards. While you roll, you can avoid damage. Oh, it's like a Dark Souls iframe, invincibility frame. If you have your sword ready, you can Z target, you can jump attack, okay? A jump attack does double damage. Oh, that's really good to know, actually. You can use Z targeting on the stone next to me, so let's practice. Alright, I don't have a... Whoa. Let's get rubies for doing that? Switch targeting. If you see a down icon above an object, you can target it. In other words, if you press C when you see that, you can lock onto it. If you press C again, you can lock. Will either release or it will transfer to the next object with a arrow above it. When you have many enemies in the field, you want to escape, press Z while holding back on the stick to cancel targeting. Oh, that's good to know. So if I hold back on the stick, what stick? Oh, it's probably this stick. Yeah. I wish you could flick aim. Sort of just use left or right to like change the target, kind of. All right, whatever. Get out of there. Hole of Z. Let's go through this small hole. Stand in front of the hole and push towards it. Action item. Okay. Action icon. Let's try that. Ooh, 4K tree texture. Viewpoint with Z targeting. When you have no object to look at, you can just look forward with Z. Stop moving, then change direction. So they're just telling me how to change directions. If you should hold Z, you can walk sideways while facing straight ahead. Walking sideways can be a very important technique in dungeon corridors. Turn around and try doing this right now. Yeah, that could actually, strafing could be good to do. I hear something, sounds like a rolling rock. Oh, there it is. Whoa, we just got frame drops. Alright, that's the first time I've gotten combat with this port, PC port. I don't know if that was just a random frame drop or if that's going to keep happening. Visit the House of Know-It-All Brothers to get answers of all your item-related questions. So my plan for the stream tonight is to get through... Oh, we got the sword, sweet. Get through the first dungeon. Alright, sweet, we got the sword, let's go. Let's equip it. And let's test it out. So my attack button is kind of a weird button. It's the B button on my controller. I kind of want to move it to the X button. So let's go into the menu and remap our buttons here. Controller mapping. So I don't know what buttons which. Oh, A button's for the sword, so that's that. So that's button 0. Button 1 is B. Alright, let's just move the A button then to here. And that should be good. Should be all we need. I can test it though. Now I can't roll. Change my roll. Maybe I gotta click out of the menu? No. Oh, your controller. Okay, let's try this. Well, that's my actual A button, that's my actual B button. So it should be the same. But I want my B button to be the X button. Let's try that. Alright, that's better. Good, good, good. Alright, let's go. Alright, we didn't glitch out that time. I was testing it. Wonder if there's a time saver to increase crawl speed. Let's see. Enhancements, gameplay, time savers. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe they should add that. They got a bunch of other options in here for doing things, but crawl speed seems a bit slow. They could make a modifier for that too. That'd be cool. I'd probably increase it to something like 1.5x or 2x. Alright, so now we can attack the stuff now that we have a sword. Alright, let's learn our sword moves now that I have one. Nope. So how do we do the horizontal slash? You can swing your sword with B. You'll cut horizontally if you hold Z. As you swing, you'll cut vertically. Oh, okay. So yeah, horizontally, vertically. Horizontally. Also looks like if I press forward in the stick, it cuts vertically. Thrust of task. Thrust of your sword, press A towards the target, or press the stick towards the target while Z targeting, then press B. Okay, let's try that. Is that a thrust? I think that's a thrust, yeah. Yeah, he goes like straight with it. Alright, where have we gone yet? That's my house. We've been here. Let's go in here. I just gotta buy a shield. We got enough money to buy the shield, so we should be good to go. Alright, what's up, dude? I can teach you about the icons at the top and bottom of the screen. I don't really care about these. Alright, this is the training guy. Alright, I'm not going to talk to him anymore, he's just going to teach us things. Sometimes this view is better for these settings. Yo, what's up, Nono? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Doing well. Playing a game of my childhood right now. Do you want to know how to use the see up button? No, I don't. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me, but don't bother unless you want to hear a long explanation. No, I don't want to ask. That's the one thing that's like, okay. I could figure that out. The attack moves and stuff like that was good to learn. I want to get up there so I can get that gem. Get up there, we gotta go this way. Nice, good here, Nono. Yeah, this game is great. So I'm playing on the, I'm playing a PC port of the game right now, No. This is running in 2K, 120 frames per second, with 4K textures and a free camera that I can move around. There's just so many. I could go on and on with the number of features, but there's a link in the description if you're ever interested in getting this up and running on your own computer. And pretty much a potato could run this as well. Hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with C-stick up, so you can look around the forest. Alright, let's try that actually, because this could come in handy in dungeons. There's another feature in the game too. I think I can change it so I can use the right stick to do this. Right now I'm using the left stick, but... yeah, I have a lot to thank for this game. I think this is the game that actually made me play with my look inverted. So maybe it's a bad thing, but... I think the default setting for the camera is inverted. Yes, it is. And I play games like that nowadays. I play with the camera inverted. Alright, let's buy the shield. Spend all my rubies on this dang thing. Should we buy anything else while we're here? Let's see if we have any... what else can we buy? Deku seeds, 30 pieces for 30 rubies. That seems like a steal. Deku nuts. Oh, that's right. There's nuts and then there's seeds. Alright, let's just buy the nuts for now. We can buy 5 of them. Those might come in handy. Stuns enemies, it says. Alright, let's equip our goods. I'm going to put this on the left C-stick. Equip our shield. Now we're boss mode here. I don't know how to block yet, actually. Okay, it's there. It's interesting how you can aim the block. I wonder if you ever actually need to aim it in a certain direction. Oh, I think you do in certain puzzles. You like reflect the light and stuff like that. Seems like when you're fighting enemies though, that wouldn't really matter much. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, for those who just joined recently, I'll give you a quick taste. I can do it with one button. What this game used to look like. They have a setting in here called N64 mode. This is what this beauty of the game used to look like. But this is running with 120 frames per second instead of 20. And it has the 4K textures on, so it's not quite N64 mode, but the resolution at least is. And the aspect ratio. It's 4:3. Okay. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kikori sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot. How did you get all that? How'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, that guy doesn't like anyone. He's a jerk. Alright, let's get into some combat, baby. This is what I'm all about. This game is usually pretty rich in combat. Alright, we get some Deku sticks from these guys. Use those for torches, I think, and stuff like that. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Did Navi just talk? Is that... I guess she talks, yeah. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Stephen, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Stephen, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, I do. I wonder what happens if you say no. Then enter, brave Stephen. And thou too, Navi. Yeah, we can't forget Navi. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move myself over here to the left a little bit. Let's go to the left, to the left. I don't need to be in the middle of the screen like that. I can come over here. That's better. Alright, let's boogie. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Stephen. And Stephen, when Navi speaks, use the C up stick to listen well to her words of wisdom. I always thought that was funny in games when they're like telling you the controls. Alright, I don't think I need to like adventure around here at all, maybe. I can just kind of go straight in. I guess we'll look around a little bit. Oh, look at this. Alright, so we can't do anything with them yet. I think we need the Ocarina. 1 and a 2 and a 3 Ocarina. Ooh, I wonder if I'll get stuck if I go back here. Am I supposed to go back here? There's like no saves or anything here. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, let's... Part of me wants to go back there. I think I can save here somehow. How did I save before? Ah. There's a way to save. Oh, save. Would you like to save? Yeah. Let's save. Nope. Game saved. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see what's over here. There's no way they would have a game where it's broken where you get stuck. Right? That's the thing about these old games too, like they didn't do a good job of like sometimes rewarding you for searching. Although this seems to be decent. There's a statue over there. Can I climb up this, please? Alright, I don't think we can make this jump. I think we're gonna have to come back here at another time. Yeah, it's like one of my biggest pet peeves about games is when they give you the option to search around and give you all these big open areas and it's just like you're just wasting your time. Uh-oh, I think we might have just screwed ourselves. How did we get over here? Alright, I shouldn't have went over here. That's crazy. Is this part of the game? You can just go over here and screw yourself over? Okay. Let's try to reset and reload my save. I didn't think that was a thing. You can reset. I saved, so hopefully it saved right. Or else we'd have to do all that over again. It'd be horrible. Alright, there's my file. Oh no. Alright, I got my sword and shield. Okay, we're good. Alright, which way do I go? I can use my map, my nice HD 4K texture pack map. Yeah, these maps look so good without the 4K pack on. At the end of the stream, for those that are curious, if I remember, I'll turn the 4K texture pack off. It looks a lot better with it on. Especially the menus and icons. And the whole world, really, too, above. What do you want, Navi? I'm like going to my mission. Come on, be brave. Let's get into the Great Deku Tree. Alright, so yeah, that's what we get. We get punished for exploring, so that's bad. Oh, that's a weird artifact there. Inside the Deku Tree. Looks great in 4K. There's also this guy that's working on this Unreal Engine version of the game, making it from scratch in Unreal Engine. Looks amazing. I think he did this scene. You can watch a YouTube video on it, and there's like all this grass in the scene. He's like parting it as he walks through it. Looks insane. Navi, already? All the haze? Look, Steven. You can see down below this web using that button. Yeah, I want to change that look off of the left stick. That feels weird. I think there's a setting for that in controls. Right stick aiming. I think that's the one I want. Doesn't work. Allows for aiming with the right stick in first-person see-up view. Maybe it's broken. That's interesting. Maybe this conflicts with it. Well, that's first person. It shouldn't conflict with it. Huh, I'll have to ask about that one. I'll turn it off then since it's not working. Yeah, because it feels weird to aim. When you go into first person, you're aiming now with the left stick to control the camera. Obviously not a deal breaker, but this PC port has so many settings, I feel like that could be another one that they have. Oh, we got 20 Deku Seeds. Whoa. Oh, you just press the C stick to throw it. That's pretty cool. Just like a hotkey. Can I jump through this? No, okay. Actually, I'm not hating that enhanced ladder climb speed that I have set. It's not bad. Alright, what are you going to tell me, Navi? Skull Wall Tula. Be careful not to touch it. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give you a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Steven. Let's open this chest first. Doodle-lada, 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 doodle-lada. Look at that 4K map. It looks nice. Blue chambers are places you have visited. Your current location is flashing. Change rooms. Alright. Okay. Okay. Can I throw my Deku Seeds at these things? No, they only aim down. Oh, I just broke one. Alright, so I probably have no way to fight these things. Climb around them. Actually, do I even want to go up? Oh no. Yeah, let's keep looking around here. I mean, I don't want to go up there yet. I can go in this room. You can open a door by standing in front of it and press the A button. pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. She's like yelling at me. Oh, I love that sound of those doors. Oh, I remember how to fight these guys. Boom. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off the high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. Well, that's pretty cool. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahahaha. Alright, so yeah, if I hold forward, I'll roll to try not to take damage. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Ladder. Get these rubies. Oh, we don't need that one. Alright, is this going to be my slingshot? Can't wait to see how this feels with a modern gamepad. I'm playing with a Xbox One controller. Okay, fairy slingshot. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Neerez. Welcome to the Virtual Steve Show. It's a new name here. Fluke Rogi. Oh, you've never played this. Fluke. This is the way to play it. This is the definitive way to play it. What we need to do is we need to get a band of VR guys together to... We need to get some people together now to make a VR mod for this, because this is this engine was... I think this code is like made from scratch, so... I think they could probably make a VR mode for this. It would run amazing. I mean, this runs... I think you could run this at like 240 frames a second, this game. You can do all kinds of texture pack stuff, and... Now, I wouldn't want them to do motion controls or anything like that. I think that's asking for a bit much, but just to be able to play this in VR with a third-person camera, I think would be amazing. That's actually how I discovered this game. I was working on a setup to play this game in VR. I'd seen some videos on it. A lot of people were doing the first-person stuff. I'm not a fan of that with these classic kind of games. I like playing them with a third-person camera. Or how do I shoot it? Oh, you gotta use the C stick. It's so weird. You gotta hit the C stick again to shoot it. Like, why wouldn't they just have the attack button trigger? I wonder if they have like a fix for that in here. Enhancements, gameplay. Let's see. Link's cow. No, I don't see anything. Okay. So they do have some reduced clutter stuff. Minimal UI, what does that do? It didn't seem to do anything. They have so many features in this port, though. It's amazing. Where was I just in? Graphics, enhancements, gameplay, reduce clutter. Alright, we're just going to save all this. Okay, anyways. Let's try the roll. Ooh, got the roll, nice. Yeah, if you haven't played this game before, Fluke, this is the way to play it. Link in the description how to get it set up. There's a little video you can go through. You gotta be someone that likes to tinker. I think you're a tinkerer, if I do remember. So, but I showed in the beginning of this stream, I've been playing it on my phone, and testing at least, using ultra-wide resolution. This game supports any resolution that you'll throw at it. So yeah, my phone's Samsung S23. It's got an ultra-wide resolution, and I can play it on there with a nice full screen instead of having any of that letterboxing or anything like that. It's nice for when you're doing remote streaming on a phone. You get that little bit of extra screen space. Yeah, take a look. If you're going to play the game, this is definitely probably the way to do it, in my opinion. I've done some of the VR stuff, and it's... the performance, in my opinion, is just not there. You're sacrificing the spirit of the game. I know there's a way to flip these guys around. Let's talk to Navi. Let's see what she says. Big Skulltula. Its soft belly is its weak point. Yeah, no shit. Damn. Oh, what the heck? My chat's behind or something. Hold on, guys. This just got a message that came through, but I don't know. I gotta change me. Oh. Hi, I'm suffering. Hey. What's up, Big Cock Diabetes? Welcome to the Virtual Steve Show. It's weird how you're... Oh, you're probably not coming through in the YouTube chat because of your name, maybe? That's interesting. Sorry to hear that you're suffering. That's not good. I've been suffering too in the past. I'm gonna take this moment to, Okay, I'll wait for him to turn around. Show me your belly. Come here. Show me what you got. I love how they just show you their weak spot. Oh, I can do the lunge attack. It does double damage, I think. I gotta figure out how to do that. I think if I go... Oh, nice fluke. Yeah, I'm a big Final Fantasy guy, too. Big Final Fantasy guy. Not so much with the recent stuff, although I've dabbled, but several years back I tried to go through a lot of the older ones. Really enjoyed 4 and 5. Or no, was it 5 and 6? Beat them both. One of the few games that I've actually beaten in my gaming life. I don't usually beat games much. I kind of just play them for a while and stop. I don't even think I've beaten this game. I think I've gotten like to the end. Pretty sure I haven't beaten this, so maybe I will, but... Yeah, so that jump attack does double damage, so it's a good one to do there. But yeah, Final Fantasy's great. I'm actually considering starting a playthrough on, I think, Final Fantasy 9 on this trip I'm going on. I got this sweet little handheld device called an RG35XX, and it can play everything up until PlayStation 1. It essentially looks like a Game Boy. Very small form factor, so it's perfect for on-the-go stuff. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16, yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 looked great. They're definitely leaning towards that action combat stuff. They try to kind of do that a little bit in 15. What is this guy? Tell me what it is, Nabi. It's like a gold one. I think you gotta collect those or something? Yeah, there you go. That's what's cool about these games, too. They have this whole collection mechanism, too. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. Am I saying that right? Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Yeah, I got pretty big into 12 for a while. Never beat 10. I played them all, I think. Except for 16. I haven't touched 16. Love the Final Fantasy VII Remake, though. Yeah. I haven't touched the remakes yet. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII just... That's a tough game to try to remake. You gotta give it to them for... Well, why is my controller vibrating constantly? I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I think that might be a bug. Yeah, that's a bug. Yeah, if I turn it off and on. Yeah, my controller is just for some reason just vibrating right now. I'm gonna turn the controller off. Okay, it's off. It's not vibrating. Let's turn it back on. Maybe it'll continue to vibrate. Or will it not? Let's see. Okay, it's not vibrating. We fixed it. I think that's some kind of bug, though. Alright, we gotta be quick. Go, go, go. Final Fantasy VII. Man, that game is so good. Never beat it. Never beat it. Back in my college days, like 6 or 7 years ago, I was playing it on a PSP. And I got really far. I think I got to Meteor Crater. And for whatever reason, I just got out of it and stopped playing. I have since lost that PSP. Don't know where it is. So, yeah. It's like, I think I would almost replay the original 7 before I play the remake. I don't know. The thing that bugs me about the remake is that, like, I don't know if I want to wait until they're all out and just play them all like that. Like, it bothers me how it's like, oh, you can only play, you know, one. Well, the second one's coming out soon, but right, come on, dude. Can I hit him with these yet? Oh. Oh, we should be getting to the boss here pretty soon. gotta think of how I gotta destroy that. I thought I had to get some fire on my stick. Oh yeah, I probably gotta use the fire that's up here actually. Now I think about it. What the hell? Oh, Rebirth, that must be the next one, eh? Yeah, they got the open world stuff, I think, in that one now, right? Isn't that what they're kind of adding in? Damn. Can I burn these webs? I don't like how these things come back. If they didn't come back, I'd be able to use that fire to burn that web down there. Oh, there we go. We got the deco seeds. Oh, those are the ones we can use in the slingshot. Okay. Oh, my controller's vibrating again. Damn. That's a bug. This thing's got some bugs. I could just... Oh, it stopped vibrating. Okay. I guess you just got to change rooms maybe to... Alright, let's see if that spider came back. I bet he did. Yeah, he did. Damn. Yeah, those don't last that long anyway, so I don't think that would work. I don't remember what I do here. Pretty sure I gotta burn that web. That's what I like about these games though, it's just like an environmental puzzle, like you just kinda have to figure out what you gotta do. I'm pretty sure if I just jump down there, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna break the web. We could try it, but then I gotta come all the way the hell back up here. I think I need fire. And the only place I've seen fire so far is in here. Did I miss something in this room? Just look on the map. I don't think so, no. Alright. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. I want to get to a boss fight. Boss fights in this game are pretty fun. We'll try doing the jump. I don't think it's going to do anything. We'll give it a shot. Give it a shot with the old sword. Now we need fire. Maybe Navi will help. She can help us. Give us a clue. No, she's not. She doesn't like us. That's kind of like a shortcut there. Yeah, my map awareness in games is horrible. I just forget the layouts of things and where I'm supposed to go. Alright, it's definitely not this way. There's nothing over here. I need fire to burn the web. Yo, what's up, Adam Weeks? Welcome to the Virtual Steve Show. We're playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time PC port at a beautiful 1440p, 120 frames a second. I don't like the controls of that. Wish there was a way to fix that. Got the increased vine speed on, which is a feature of this port. Maybe if I kill all three. Have I killed all three? I wonder if I kill all three, maybe they don't come back. That's what I'm gonna guess. Let's kill all three of them. Then maybe I will be able to run past them with my flaming torch, since they won't even be here. Watch out! So many features in this mod, though. It's insane. This port. Link in the description, by the way, for those that want to check it out. Just download it yourself and check it out. There's so many in this tab up here up top. Oh, if I go to it, there's just so many settings you can change. So many gameplay things you can trigger, graphics, fixes, restoration. I mean, there's just... You can do all kinds of cheats if you want. I'm not a big cheat guy, but randomizers, it's insane. Okay, so let's test my theory. I killed all three of them. So that now they're not going to respawn is my guess. We're going to open this. And then we're going to get a fresh stick so it has as much flame as it can have. Yeah, see, that's weird. You got to click the right stick. Or you got to click the right D-pad. That's my C-stick button. To swing with one of these. It feels so weird. Like, why wouldn't that just be my attack button? I mean, I guess if you want to pull your sword out, then that's why, but... Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, my theory was not right. Damn it. How the hell do I get fire down there? Am I literally about to Google this? How to beat the Great Deku Tree? That torch lasted like 2 seconds. I can probably shoot these guys in the back though, that's pretty cool. I think Navi would give me a hint at this point. How did I miss something? I do need hearts. Get those hearts. This is bull, man. I don't know. I think I'm stuck. I think I might have to Google this. I'll give it another like 3 or 4 minutes, but there's only 3 doors in this dungeon so far. Is this one? You need to jump through the cobwebs. Yeah, I think I tried that. I just tried that, yeah. They're just strong. I could have sworn this is a game you burnt cobwebs. I'll try again. The stick wouldn't even last that long enough anyways. Burns right away. Maybe I didn't do my attack right. Oh, I gotta get my sword out before I can do the lunge attack. Come on, dude. Show me your back. Let's go. Pretty creepy enemy design, though, for this game. Okay, okay. We're gonna try that. I'm gonna do my jump attack in the air. Hiya. Oh, shit. I gotta watch that back. I swear I did that already. It didn't work the first time. Could have sworn I did that. Thanks, chat. Brandon. Welcome to the Virtual Steve Show, by the way. Helping me out. I could have been there another 5 minutes before I Googled that. Alright, I don't think I can attack things when I'm on a vine, so I should probably shoot this dude up. Man, yeah, if they can fix that, if they can add a feature for that slingshot aiming, and I'm assuming the bow's going to be the same way, it's going to feel so weird. Because I got to use my left stick to aim, and then I got to use the down on the D-pad to shoot. It does not feel good. Yeah, it feels weird. Well, it is an old game, so... Yeah, appreciate that, appreciate that. Alright, we got some fire. Yeah, see, these environmental puzzles are just so solid, like... I can already tell what I have to do here. It's pretty simple, but it's still pretty cool. So I gotta get my stick on fire. I gotta stay in the shallow water, though, so I don't put it out. I need more sticks. I'm out of sticks. Plenty of seeds. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again if you spare me. I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Okay. Do you think I'm a traitor? I kind of do. Alright, 23 is number 1. That's actually a good little, what it's called. I remember that. Alright, I want to test something in the settings of this wonderful port. So in controller settings, additional controller options, there is a aiming thing called right stick aiming. Allows for aiming with the right stick in first person or weapon aiming. Alright, let's enable that. Let's try this. So in theory, I should be able to aim with the right stick. Okay, I can. That's beautiful, actually. So I still have to hit down on the D-pad to shoot, but it feels much better because I can use my left thumb to hit down on the D-pad while I aim with the right stick. Because before I had to use the left stick and use my left thumb to hit down the D-pad. That was a bit weird. That's better. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. So another thing I could think of... No, that wouldn't work. There's got to be a way they can like add another button to make the shooting in this game feel a little bit better. Alright, there's a switch down here. Let's see what this does. Oh, there's a block up there. It looks like I'm going to have to push maybe. Oh, it drains the water. Can I climb that? No, I can't. Oh, I see. I gotta go underneath that. Quick, 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 quick. Go, go, go. I'll be able to make it. Can I make that jump? Yeah. Suck it. Spalita. Let's pull this thing if we can. Stand next to the block and grab it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is another setting that this mod has built in, is faster pull speeds of blocks. Let's test it real quick. Let's test it. What is mine set at? So enhancements, gameplay, time savers, block push speeds at +3. Wow, let's see what 0 looks like. This is the default push speed. Let's look at this. Wow, that's slow. I like that enhanced one. That's pretty good. It didn't even seem like it. It seemed realistic still. Time saver, so let's put that back up to, I think it was at 3. We could test 5 too real quick, just curious what that looks like. Honestly, that's not bad. I'm just gonna leave it at 5. Just pushing it. Doesn't seem unrealistic. If it was like double that, then yeah, that'd probably feel a little weird. 23 is 1. I think I remember that still. It's the secret combination. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, a lot of these early puzzles, you know, they're not too tricky, but I know later in the game this does get some pretty intense ones, I think. Uh-oh. Shut up, Navi. There's a button, there's a feature in this tool that I'm using here to play the game where you can actually silence her too, which is kind of cool. Ow. I think we're getting close to a boss fight maybe. What are those things up there? I've never seen those before. Shoot at them. What are those? Is that a glitch? Maybe a glitch. That is. Oh, it's not a glitch. Oh, just killed him. A slingshot. Alright, we got plenty of these. We're all full here. Alright, I like the arrow. It shows me where I came from. Stun him. Oh, you can't hit him with your sword, can you? Oh, I could, but you had to time it right. Damn. There's also a feature in this mod, which, speak of the devil, you can remove that sound for when you're low health. You can get rid of it. Which can be really annoying in some Zelda games. Especially ones like the first one where sometimes it's hard to find a heart. I actually beat the first one recently. on that mobile device I was talking about, the RG35XX. Beat almost the entire game laying in bed. Over the course of several weeks, of course, but playing it for 10 or 15 minutes here and there. Oh, it came from this way, actually. And I can finally say I beat it. Alright, let's see if my stick will go that far. Run. I don't know if I roll if it puts it out or not. But yeah, it was pretty tough, the first game. It was fun. It's worth playing. Certainly a classic. Alright, we can't go that way yet. Man, those things regrow up pretty quick. So yeah, another feature they need to add to this port that I'm playing is ability to increase crawl speed a little bit would be nice. Those things don't stand a chance. A lot of these enemies can be quite easy so far. I think when you become adult Link, you fight some tougher stuff. Spoiler. Alright, let's go this way. Oh wait, I'm back here, okay. Did I want to be back here? I want to use fire to... I want to do something to this. Break through that. Don't really get anything new. Oh, I can jump across now, okay. Now that I got that brick. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. You go near the edge, you automatically grab the vine. Alright, I think we're about to fight a boss. Is that what's going on? First time fighting this boss in 4K. Ooh, 23 is first. Yeah, let's get this heart. Oh, we got it. Okay. Alright, so 2, 3, 1. Let's go. 2. 3. I love how they have a special order to beat them in, like, how would that matter? How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Traitor. Alright, anything in here worth looking around? Not really. Get a couple of extra roots while I'm here. Alright, let's go. Queen Goma, let's do it. 4K Goma, let's see what she looks like. So these models are the original 3D models. That's another thing I should mention. People are working on 3D model packs for this that use the 3D models from the 3DS version, which I think has the best models. So I might even wait until that comes out to play this, because I kind of want to play this game like the best that it can be. But honestly, the models haven't bothered me at all so far. They seem fine. They look quite good, actually. Oh, she's closing her eye. Look at that. Oh, that worked. That looks a little messed up. Is it supposed to look like that? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it lays eggs or something weird. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of ammo if I'm not careful. kill her babies. Alright, just gotta be getting close to being dead. Let's try to kill her babies quick this time when they come down. I think if I kill them before they hatch, it kills them pretty quick. Just being able to look up like this is such an advantage, too. I think you could do that in the original game. Oh, smoke them. Ow. Alright, she's almost dead. Kill some more babies while I'm at it. Come on, you gotta almost be dead. Why do you keep running away? It's annoying. Alright, hopefully this is the last attack that we have to do on her. It's almost like that Dooku seed that I'm throwing is just making her run away. Maybe I should stop doing that. I'm going to try to shoot her in the eye this time, though, when she's laying her hatchlings. Oh, there we go. Suck it. Thing of beauty. Alright. That's our first boss in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time PC Port. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. And your life is completely refilled. Alright, now what do we do? So that is a stereo sound, by the way. I guess they had stereo back then. Chubby Link. He has like a big old belly on him there. Oh, look at that 4K texture. It's insane. Well done, Stephen. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. Is that a word? I've never seen that. I knew that thou wouldn't be able to carry out my wishes. Or that I would rather. Yes, you would. Now, I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Uh-oh. Flashback. Cannon. It must be hot, running through all them flames. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in the search for the sacred realm that he's connected to Hyrule. For it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Wise old tree. Not sure the devs quite grasped the nuance of the Old English. Yeah. Before time... Oh, I missed it. The golden goddess descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Oh, this part's pretty cool. I remember this. Din, the goddess of power. Nairu, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. Frame drops. Oh, look at them stones. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. I'm actually getting some frame drops. That's interesting. Nairu. I'm trying to run this at 120 frames too. Poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of the law to the world. Faror. With her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I gotta try to read this shit fast because I got the enhanced text speed on. Which is fine if you're just reading it, but... Thou must never allow the desert man in the black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. Peace out, Fluke. I'm ending this thing in a couple minutes anyways. Peace. Check this thing out. It's pretty cool. This is Hyrule's final hope. Thanks for tuning in, Fluke. Stephen, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that the man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ooh, look at that thing. You got the Kakarik's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Stephen. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Stephen to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Oh, look at that leaf fall. Ooh. Look at them 4K textures move. They still look good. That's kind of a cool effect. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Stephen. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. That was her best friend. Alright. This is where we're going to end it. Oh, wait, this guy's got to... Yeah, we're just going to end it here. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Virtual Steve Show. I just wanted to do a live stream to show this thing off in its true glory. I am using a 4K texture pack that I think is called Ocarina Restored or something like that. It's like the most popular one. If you follow the guide in the description, you guys can get all this set up on your own. And yeah, I'll probably be playing this some more. This is nostalgic for me, and this is definitely the best way to play the game. So I'm probably going to go back to playing it on my phone like I did before. I'll show that clip off real quickly to show you that, bam, you can have an ultra-wide resolution. So if you got a ultra-wide monitor at home you want to play it on, you can do it there. But yeah, that's me playing it over Moonlight, streaming off my PC and on my phone with a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. It plays fantastically. And yeah, that's probably how I'm going to play it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do another live stream of this here or there, but probably not. I usually do these kind of things as a once-off, but I definitely wanted to show you guys off something. So I probably won't be live streaming again for a while because I am kind of out of the loop with that. But stay tuned for some upcoming content potentially. And I'm going to get back into live streaming some VR in the next several months. So don't remove my channel just yet. I'll still be around, potentially. So hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check this link in the description if you want to try this out yourself. I highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of Ocarina of Time. This is, in my opinion so far, based on first impressions, the definitive way to play the game. Until they get a VR version of this, which I think they could do it. I think there's a way probably that they could get a third-person VR mode going for this. The only thing I think, I'm trying to think, yeah. So when you go into buildings, those textures are like 2D. So they might have to like someone might have to make those from scratch or something. None of those are 3D. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this isn't the best game to convert into VR, but either way, most of it can be played in VR when you're out in the open world and stuff like that. So that's it for tonight's episode. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, everyone that joined tonight. We had a bunch of people here tonight. We had No, Brandon Nearies, Fluke Rogi, BC Diabetes came in for a bit, and Adam Weeks as well. So yeah, had a popular show tonight, guys. Glad to see some new faces here. So stay tuned for some amazing Virtual Steve content.